Hello again. In the previous video, we talked about how to purchase a domain name and hosting. In this video, I will explain how to connect your domain name to your hosting to enable your website and to make it accessible to your visitors. So this is the dashboard of the domain name company that I talked about, Namecheap. As you see, you can see all the domains I have, or some of them. To access this, when you access Namecheap using your username and password, you will find something called dashboard. So you will access your dashboard, and then you will go to your domain list. You will find all your domain that you own. So let's say I want to do, on this video, I want to work with this domain. So what I would do is I will go to manage. It will open a new window for me, or a new screen. In this screen, you will find all the information about this domain. We don't need any of this stuff. What we need is we'll scroll down and get to the name servers. Now, with the name servers, the way I did it is I bought the hosting from a different company. So I don't have the hosting and the domain in the same company. So let's assume you bought the domain and the hosting from Namecheap. What you would do is you will go to Namecheap hosting DNS and you will hit save. But since I have my hosting somewhere else, I would go to custom DNS and it will ask me about the name servers. Okay, now where you want the domain to point, which server. And so let me show you the hosting. So once you purchase the hosting, as we talked about last video, you will receive an email with your hosting information. It will look something like that. All of these details you don't really need. What you need is the name server. So you will have name server 1 and name server 2. We will copy the first one and we will go to the name server 1 here and paste it, and we will do the same with this. So name server 1 and 2. Sometimes you have 3 and 4. Most likely you have 2. So just copy the 2 name servers and save. Okay, now your DNS is updated. It say it might take up to 48 hours to do. Usually it takes like an hour at most. Let's see what the website looks like now before we have the DNS. So as you see, it's not pointing anywhere. It's still saying Namecheap. So this is a let's say a default page that any domain name has when it does not point to anywhere. We will give it a few minutes and see if it will like take effect, the name change, the name server changes. So now after the changes took effect, now you see that my website is empty. If you remember, we talked in the last video that if you don't have an index.html page or file called index.html, the website will just show you everything, all the files and folders that it contains. But since my website is basically new, you won't see any of that right here. Now I want you to keep in mind that I used Namecheap as an example, but all the domain name companies like GoDaddy, 1&1 and Bluehost, all of them, they have the same idea, the same dashboard. You go to your domain, next to your domain there's a manage button. When you hit that, you will go to the page where you can manage your domain name information. And from there, you will find how to change the name server. But if you're using something else and you have any questions, you can feel free to ask in the comments, and I will do my best to help you. So this is it for now, and I hope it's easy enough. And again, if you have any question about anything I did, just let me know. Have a good day.